match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, accompanied by Countess Noir. From Psychiatric Ward at Bergen Pines Hospital, weighing in at 255 pounds, is the Experiment! His opponent, from Naples, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Mr. Italy, Gino Caruso!
Let's get to the action.
But Gino Caruso, that happy-go-lucky guy with a smile on his face, I hope he hasn't taken the experiment too lightly, because this guy could definitely, rearrange your demeanor in a second. Okay, well, we expected to see this, didn't we, Caruso? I'm sorry, Paduski.
Well, I know it's confusing mixing up those Italian names, but no surprise to see Gino Caruso take his man down with some classic scientific wrestling moves.
It's
I have no doubt that sooner or later this match is going to turn, because the experiment, if anything, is unpredictable and unscientific. But then again, you never know.
Well, it's the age-old question, what wins? The strong man, the scientific man, the fast man? Who's to say? Who's to say?
And there it goes. He's biting Caruso in the corner. Totally unpredictable. Caruso whips him into the corner. He comes out, hip toss.
I'll tell you, the force of that Irish whip almost took that turnbuckle apart. You see the give there? At least 6 to 8 inches.
The experiment gets clotheslined by Caruso, and he's rolling out for cover. Can you hear the cries? The coming out of this man.
I like that. After taking a beating inside the ring, he rolls out of the ring to get a little respite, and Countess Noir puts the leather to him, baby. God, I want a piece of that action.
Countess Noir just trying to keep her wrestler under control. I mean, this guy is so unpredictable, I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn on his own manager. Look at him. I don't think he's got a clue where he is, Stevie B.
Speaking of turning on his manager, I think his manager is turning on me, if you smell what I'm cooking.
I smell what you're cooking. In the meanwhile, Caruso's getting his face raised and his back hammered by the experiment.
Do we look at this? A scientific takedown, Paduski. My goodness.
And a headbutt to boot.
And
right into the shoulder.
He's isolating the body part. That's classic wrestling.
And now it looks like from this angle he's fighting again. What an unpredictable mix.
Well, one scientific move at a time, I guess, and I think we saw it for this bout.
Now he's attempting a nerve hold on the trapezius muscle of Gino Caruso.
Hear some of the sounds that the experiment's making, maybe feeding time at the
I think he's past his
zoo or
feeding
something.
time.
Yeah, I
the way
don't know.
He's been biting on Caruso. Caruso whipped into the corner. The experiment clotheslines him. Goes for the cover. Caruso kicks out. It's too early. Again, that nerve hold. Squeeze. Listen.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
He's raking Caruso's eyes. The referee better count this guy off before he does some permanent damage.
Absolutely. This is definitely the wrestling equivalent of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Ouch.
Caruso now getting choked in the corner.
I'll be honest, Paduski, I'm kind of enjoying this. You know, Mr. Gino Caruso, always popular guy, good looking, nicely tanned. You know, he's going to come out of this match with a couple of bumps and bruises.
Now he gets splashed in the corner by the experiment. And the experiment is on him like white on rice right now. He's going for a cover. Caruso rolls out of that one easily.
And speaking of white on rice, look at the milky white flesh on Countess Noir over there. My goodness.
I don't think she has seen the light of day for the last 6 years. Caruso now goes for the elbow drop, and the experiment rolls out of the way. Nobody home. And a choke. Come on, referee, do your job. The experiment, at least he knows how to count. He takes a maximum advantage.
I don't know, maybe it's just an arbitrary release of the hold. Let's not assume anything here, Paduski.
That's true.
The guy's not the sharpest tack in the drawer.
He's not releasing those chokes right up until the last possible second.
Interjection there by the manager.
Caruso getting choked over the middle rope by Countess Noir as the experiment distracts referee Steve Paradisio.
That doesn't take much, let's be honest here.
Caruso's leg is on the ropes.
Not exactly dealing with a Rhodes Scholar in Steve Paradisio.
Paradisio has got his hands full. He's got mayhem in the ring, that Countess Noir lurking about. Experiment now having his way with Caruso, and he's headbutting him. He's lining up. Oh, Caruso moves.
Here's that turning point.
He's setting up. There it is. The Arrivederci. Caruso rolls him over for the cover. Another victory for Gino Caruso.
I don't know if Arrivederci means good night or goodbye, but it certainly means the end for the experiment.
Gino Caruso!
Gino Caruso with his patchwork finishing move, the Arrivederci. As far as I know, that move, that word means goodbye, good night, it's all over.